Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. If you are catching this replay on YouTube, go ahead and type into the comments #replay for me. As I'm recording this, it is Hey Flower. It is the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, and I don't have very long. I will be uploading this also obviously to my YouTube, but I wanted to come on, and I got probably a half hour before I have to go to work, so I wanted to come on and do a collective because I did promise you guys I'd be on every Friday for some kind of live stream. So I'm going to start with a quick collective, and then I will open it up for a free Friday. So as soon as I'm done with the collective, just stick around if you'd like a reading. As soon as I'm done with this collective, you can just type your name to get on the list. Hi, Candy. Happy 8/8. 8/8's a powerful portal, you guys. I know it's a really popular day because through my meditation journey, the lion has been the one repeating denominator. Like, I remember at the beginning of my meditation journey, I saw like a baby lion, like a cub, and then I saw an adult lion, and then I saw a lion with like a blue neon blue outline. So the lion, and I've only seen probably 5 animals through meditation, but the lion was the one that repeats. So really powerful portal. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time as I've already talked a lot about this, but all right, we're going to start with the Animal Spirit, Divine Animal Spirits Oracle by Stacey DeMarco for this collective. If you would like to join in on this reading, just tap that like button. Look, you cannot make this up, you guys. Shut the front door. You cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So we were just talking about how powerful this lion energy is, and I swear I have been reading since 2017 pretty much daily, and Spirit never ever ceases to amaze me, blow me away, knock my freaking socks off. We have number 21, which breaks down to a 3. 3 represents the mind, body, and soul connection, the Holy Trinity. And the lioness, protection in this deck. Heavy on the angelic guidance, heavy on ancestral protection this past week. There's a feeling of strength, of courage, of divine vision, divine insight. The crown, there's an element of royalty here. So if you are having a spiritual awakening at this time, or beginning to learn, or even been on this journey for a minute, just know that you are one of the royal ones. You are of divine inheritance. You are an older soul, right? Because the older souls are awakening at this time and have been for since 2012, really. But this is the card of protection. This is the probably my favorite card in this deck. I also had an experience with a lioness being like this in an astral projection one time. And I have been trying to do it for weeks to get out of body and go through my roof, because I had been seeing like stars above, like moving and that, and I just wanted to know what was up there. And the first time I managed to go like out of body, and I was above my bed, like I was jumping on the bed. My son was there in the bed, and I had the thought that I was gonna jump on my son. Hey, flower. And so that threw me right back into body, but I did manage to get out of body, and I saw a being just like this. So I saw this I was able to go through the roof, through the lucid dream, and I was greeted with a spaceship. And so I float up to the spaceship's window, and inside the spaceship, there's 2 chairs. She's standing, and next to her on this, like, it's like a chair that it's like held by a pole, and it spins. And there's like this fiber optic material that was like guiding the ship or whatever. But next to her on the seat was her son, which I thought was interesting. Anyway, I'm completely getting off point here, but right now is a powerful gateway for it's a portal to abundance and to healing. All right, so this is a really good time to utilize your will, to ask for divine support if you're feeling like you need some support or a strengthening of the will or of the courage. Divine gifts are being distributed at this time as well. Let's get one more. We've got the wolf and authenticity. This is what you're being asked to really step into at this time, as well as we're still in this journey of release, right? This is a cycle that we've been on for some time, where we're learning what needs to go, what needs to be released, so that we can step into our most authentic self. And it is a journey, but you are supported here. Hi, sad girl. Hi, Bella. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, what time is it? 3:01. I got like 15 minutes. I can do, let me find my notebook. If you'd like a few cards, I'll do free energy readings. If you would like to ask a question or would like to skip the line, we'll do that for donation, but I'll do some free energy readings. Oh, and also, you guys, we do have, is this the right month? Yeah. We do have the full moon tonight. Oh, you can't see that. Well, it's technically tomorrow, 3:55 a.m., but tonight is when you'll be able to really see that, the full corn moon in Aquarius. A lot of forward thinking. This energy is going to allow you to move forward, perhaps in unexpected ways. All right, so if you'd like to get on my list for a quick free energy reading, just drop your name. Bella, let me know if you want to get on there. I see you asking a question. If you want to ask a question, my link trees and all that are in my link tree with all of my payment infos in my bio. All right. Flower, would you like a card? I'm doing all right. Isabel, got you. You know, I don't know what the hell I did. I moved wrong, and now I can't like move my arm that well. So it's gonna be an interesting night of waitressing. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to like pull the cart along with me, even for like 2 plates, which is gonna look absolutely goofy, but I don't want to risk dropping a plate because I don't know what I did. I like pulled a muscle really bad. All right, Isabel, go ahead and take a deep breath for me. And in your mind's eye, just giving permission to allow me to connect. Thank you. You You cannot make this up. What did I tell you about how powerful this lion energy is? And if you missed the beginning, you gotta go back and watch it. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel as well. But I was talking about how powerful this lion energy is, how I've seen it in meditation several times. And so this is a message of strength. This card did come out on the floor, Isabel. So there could be something where you're feeling, because on the floor to me is usually indirect. You could be feeling like your will isn't as strong as you would like it to be, or like you're not as strong as you would like to be in some area. However, the strength card, even though you might feel tested or feel, some judgment there, just know that this part of you is growing, right? Even if you're feeling resistance or, a little bit of self-sabotage or, resisting your own self, just know that this lion wouldn't be out here if you weren't becoming stronger. It's the infinity symbol, right? It's the connection of all things. Like, this is growth. And just know that through those experiences you might have where like we were just talking about, like a lot of resistance and kind of arguing with yourself perhaps, or feeling weak-willed, whatever it is, just know that it's through that it's through that introspection that you're going to be able to come to the other side of this. Okay, you are gaining strength. All right, it's going to be important that you pay attention to your decisions at this time. The Lovers is a relationship card, but and a lot of us are learning through our relationships right now, learning how to work with others, perhaps, how to communicate better. But it's also the card of decisions, right? So it looks like she's giving him the wisdom, the apple. So there's a big lesson being learned here. There is strength. There's mental energy that's being delivered to you from your guides, from your angels, from above. And you are going to get on the other side of this, all right? There is a message here about learning to work together, or learning to collaborate in some way. There is a rebuilding taking place here, okay? And you are becoming stronger. All right, happy 8/8, Isabel. I hope that was helpful for you. All right, Flower. I can get a couple more people on my list if you guys want a free energy reading. I don't have a whole lot of time, but there's not that many people in here. So been in a relationship for 1.5 years. I'm in the middle of a divorce. It's hard, yeah. You're learning how to work together. You're learning how to solve problems and figure it out. Just pay attention to the choices that you make. Make sure that it's good for everyone, is what I'm hearing. All right, Flower. Go ahead and take that deep breath for me, Miss Flower. Good to see you. Sorry I haven't had a lot of time to come on lately, but I did make a promise to come on every Friday, so I did show up today at least. You gotta be kidding me. That is so funny. Tatiana, I got you on my list. Okay, so these two cards just flew out for you, Flower. Isn't that amazing? Telling you this Lionsgate portal is a very strong energy. This is about what you're creating, taking a good hard look at what you're creating, at the story that you're telling. This is the Master Creator card. These cards did come out on the floor, which tells me you are also being tested. This feels like some kind of test here. Now remember, the universe truly doesn't judge. It just gives you what you are. All right, you're the ones that judge. I don't know why that felt like it needed to be said. I'm going to get you one more here. Yeah, something with you, strengthening your will, strengthening your physical vessel, strengthening your money, your career, with what you nourish. This card always stands out to me. She's looking in the mirror of the pentacle. She's looking at her reflection. And I just keep hearing for you, Flower, that the universe gives us what we are. All right, so if how you see yourself isn't in alignment with what you want to be creating, that's something to consider. It could be time for a new vision. The 3 is the mind, body, and soul connection. The Pentacles also has to do with the physical body, as does the Strength cards. There could be something showing up in your physical body, some kind of tension. It's just trying to sort itself out through you. What is that? Sorry, there's a lot coming through. The Queen of Pentacles coming out here, she's a nurturer, she's a provider, she takes care of hers. You may feel redirected in some way, or could feel an urge to create something more, something new, something in your image. This may mean that you have to let go of some of the old. The authenticity card is really standing out here. She's standing in water. Water's her emotion, the emotional body. And there's also ice here. So there could have been a lot that was frozen, kind of thrown behind you, not looked at. It's time to look at our emotions here. What on the emotional body could be preventing you from creating this vision, becoming the master creator? There's a strengthening of will. There's a turnaround here. This is a good omen. Things moving in your favor. This Egyptian pantheon energy is really coming out. That may be something that you want to look at. If something like from the Egyptian pantheon comes your way or like presents itself, I would invite you to move deeper into that, to research that. This card also symbolizes the 4 fixed directions. I actually had a vision with this this energy. It's actually the energy of Ezekiel's wheel with the 4. It's the being that appeared with the wings and the 4 faces. These 4. I have seen it in front of my house, and that was a period in which it was very life-changing. Things turned around for the better. So that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Things are about to turn around. Pay attention, because the divine's blessing you with signs and guidance. But it's up to you to actually pay attention and to follow those signs. Okay. Even if you're feeling like you're weak-willed sometimes, I think we're all collectively experiencing part of that. So just know that those are just nudges in the right direction. Okay? You got this. Things are definitely going to turn around. The Wheel of Fortune wouldn't be here if they weren't. Things are definitely going to look up for you. Now, just remember, you are the master creator here. So what is your vision? Right? Are you holding on to too much or just enough? Are you full of plenty or not enough? Maybe time to change your vision a little bit. Remember, it's all connected. It's all connected. All right, Tatiana, you're welcome. Valerie, I'm just doing energy updates. If you'd like, I can get you on the list for free energy update. I'm not doing questions, though. Just whatever the Lionsgate energy needs you to hear. Tatiana, let me know you're still in here, please. Thank you guys for sharing and for tapping the screen, subscribing, all the things. Appreciate it. All right, Tatiana, go ahead and take that deep breath for me. And in your mind, just giving permission to allow me to connect to your guides. The Judgment cards on the bottom. Okay, so you got the Five of Pentacles with the Chariot. In the unseen, we have the Ten of Cups, but it was the Judgment card before I changed it. So, Tatiana, be careful about putting too much energy into something that's been lost or done away with. This could be giving like abandonment. But what this is saying is it's time to move on from this energy. It's time to move forward. I did cut at the Ace of Cups and at the Ace of Wands. So this is about using your power, your heart space to create something new. And again, the Ten of Cups is happy family, contentment, joy. It's that happily ever after, which is coming. But you've got to get through that. You got to get past this. You got to let go. You've got to release whatever this is, because in doing so, you are stepping into your authenticity here. All right? You are protected. You are being guided. But it's time to let this go. Something you've been holding on to, and it has to do with like loss or grief or abandonment. And I think that that's necessary to let go of. This could be very subconscious as well. But the more that you pull your focus over here into this moving forward, the less weight this will have on you. This will begin to weigh less and less as you just really begin to put your energy towards the moving forward, towards the desired outcome, towards what it is that you actually, truly, genuinely want. It's not a time for living in the past, because let me tell you, your body cannot differentiate between if something's happening now or if it's happening in the past. All right, so if you continue to relive this over and over in your head, you're only going to create more scenarios in which this is real. This is not real, it's fear. It's false evidence appearing real. What is real is right now, this present moment. What is real is your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations, your desires. Right? So start giving them the energy that they deserve. Because this energy and putting your focus and your attention onto this energy is only going to hold you back. It's time to move forward. It's time to release what no longer serves us and to move forward, even if that means facing some of your fears. Right? You're stepping forward and you're becoming more whole. You are healing. You're facing some of the things maybe that you hadn't wanted to face or that you had kind of dismissed or threw in the background before, and that can be scary. But you are protected, you are healing, you are growing stronger. Okay? And there's new beginnings here. All right. Thank you for sharing, Melita. All right, I can do one more, and then I do have to start getting ready for work. If anybody else would like a free energy reading, I'm not doing questions right now. We're just doing Lionsgate portal energy readings. Thank you guys for following me. I appreciate it. Make sure that you check out my links and go check out my YouTube channel as well, because I post over there pretty much daily. I do lots of readings over there. I'm really trying to grow that channel. So, all right, let's just pull a couple more cards for the collective to wrap this up. We've got some combative energy here. Who's combative? Do you want to stay stuck in that combative energy, or would you like to move forward into this wish fulfillment energy? Where your attention goes, energy flows, so pay attention. The Empress energy is a really good mother figure. She's full of abundance. She's got these pomegranates on her dress, which is literally the fertility and abundance. She's crowned with these 13 stars of light, and she's holding this scepter that actually looks like a light bulb. So there's awareness. We got Venus here. There's awareness, there's love, there is abundant energies of plenty available to you. Be careful about putting too much energy onto the struggle, onto the challenge, or what's holding you back, or what you're struggling with, right? Instead, pull your attention over here into and picture it, imagine it, use the power of your vision, of your imagination to picture and imagine and be in this life that you are really wanting, right? Practice peace, practice abundance, practice feeling fed and nourished and protected, and that's what you will receive more of. Thank you guys. I gotta get ready for work, but it's a time to live in your childlike innocence. This is what's really going to lift you up and raise your vibration and allow you to step deeper into this energy. Is remember, like, when you were a child, before you had bills, before you had problems, before you even were aware that your parents had problems, right? It was then when you were living your best life in this energy of just like literally worried about playing and what you're gonna play next, right? Pull yourself into this innocence, into this childlike joy, and watch the magic that unfolds as a direct result. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy 8/8 Lionsgate. Thanks for following and for the new subscriber I just noticed. Thank you. All right, love you.